Everybody loves Wade Wilson, the Merc with the mouth, the regenerating degenerate, Deadpool himself. There's no doubt that he's one of Marvel's most popular characters. Think you know everything about him though? Let's find out on today's Comicisms. Welcome to Comicisms, your taco / chimichanga stand nerd center. I'm your host, DannyMac, and we're here to talk about everyone's favorite Merc. Since Deadpool is such a fan favorite character, I decided it's probably best not to do too much of an origin story or concepts into him, but rather, why not do a top 10 of little known facts about everyone's favorite antihero? So, here are the top 10 random facts about Deadpool. Starting with number 10, here we go. Number 10! Did you know Deadpool has bovinophobia? That's a fear of cows, mind you. According to him, cows scare the out of him, as he believes they're scared to be chilling, as if they're waiting. Kind of funny considering all the onslaught that Deadpool goes through for him to be scared of a simple cow. Hope you have good luck driving through a dairy farm, Deadpool, because it's not going to be easy on you. Bang, 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 bang. Number 9. Yes! Some of you may know that Wade Wilson is actually a big Star Wars fan. He's a big fan of the series and he's referenced it a couple of times. However, there's one certain character that he has great distaste for. That's right, you and me both, brother, because we both hate Jar Binks. He was in the company of 2 AIM scientists on a ship. And in bringing up a Star Wars quote, one of the AIM scientists says that he actually likes one of the 3 new Star Wars films and saying that Hayden Christensen is an amazing actor. To which Deadpool responds by blowing his brains out, saying that Jar Binks is an abomination. He threatens the other guard to agree with him, which he does immediately for fear of his own life. So yeah, there you have it. Deadpool hates Jar Binks just like the rest of us. Number 8. You all may know Deadpool and his love for chimichangas, but did you know that he actually doesn't like the food? He really just eats them because he likes the way the word sounds. That's right, he just eats it because he thinks the word chimichanga sounds funny. Co-creator Fabian Nicieza revealed Deadpool's love of chimichangas as a result of an in-joke he shared with Mark Grinwald that he had been wanting to work into a comic for years. So there you have it, the history of why Deadpool likes chimichangas. Number 7. Pineapple surprise! For a long time, people have obsessed as to what's really in Deadpool's pouches. You know, the pouches that he carries around his body. Many thought they would be weapons, they might be toys, they might actually be something else. It was actually revealed to us in a fight against Daredevil, where his heightened senses revealed that his pouches are filled with Mexican food leftovers and fresh batches of cilantro. Classic Deadpool. He's always ready to have a Mexican chow down. So yeah, there you have it. Mystery solved. Deadpool has burrito supplies and fresh cilantro in all of his weapon pouches. Number 6.
Check me out! I'm the ghost of Christmas. Kick your ass!
In the recent comic Deadpool vs. Carnage, did you know that Deadpool actually donned 4 different symbiotes in order to combat Carnage? That's right, and here's what he looked like. It's pretty neat, huh? Can you imagine if Deadpool have actually kept those symbiotes? He actually had them in check and actually had pretty good control over them. That's pretty crazy considering how the symbiotes seem to take over the more aggressive personalities of the host. Number 5.
Takes a licking and keeps on... Guess not.
Deadpool first appeared in New Mutants number 98, released February of 1991. However, in this comic, he was very different as the Deadpool we all know and love today. He was depicted as a villain and much more serious and acting like an assassin instead of the lovable Merc with the mouth that we all know and love today. Could you imagine a different Deadpool? One without jokes, without breaking the fourth wall, and who just really wanted to kill? I don't know, sounds kind of weird, doesn't it? I know it does for me. I'm just glad for the Deadpool that we have now. Number 4.
Take notes!
Did you know once that Deadpool was a Herald of Galactus? Yeah, that's right. In a comic where he was shown he was struggling for money, he was trying to look for work, contacting other villains such as Dr. Doom, Magneto, and even Iron Man himself, attempting to look for paid work. And then he comes across a certain want ad in the paper from Galactus stating that he needs a new Herald. So he applies and becomes a Herald of Galactus for a very short time, mostly because of his incessant running at the mouth, to which point annoyed Galactus, which made him fire him from the position immediately. However, afterwards, it seems that Deadpool joins a support group, HOG Anonymous, or Heralds of Galactus Anonymous, which consists of other heralds trying to cope with the loss of the power cosmic. Number 3.
How you like me now?
What is the weakness of a man that can't die? A man that can regenerate wounds as soon as he gets them? An immortal being, perhaps? What could Deadpool's one weakness be? Like Superman and his kryptonite? What could be his weakness? Turns out, internet, rejoice, because Deadpool's weakness is kittens. It's the only thing aside from anti-regenerative rays that Deadpool admits is his weakness. Freaking kittens, man. Number 2.
Let's do this!
There's an uncanny resemblance between Ryan Reynolds, the actor who's playing Deadpool, and Deadpool himself. Here's a couple of things that might show you that he was probably meant to play Deadpool. First up, Deadpool's physical attributes are nearly identical to Ryan Reynolds. They both share the same age, the same height, the same weight, hair, and eye color. Deadpool himself has compared his looks to the actor in the comics. Next up, both are actually Canadian, with both sharing a similar sense of humor, and both have a litter of 3-part names, Wade Winston Wilson and Ryan Rodney Reynolds. Now for the next fact, Ryan Reynolds started acting the year that Deadpool was introduced into Marvel Comics, being 1991. And of course, Reynolds says that he has always loved the Deadpool comics, and that he felt a certain kinship to Wade, and always wanted to play the anti-hero in movies someday. Well, Ryan, looks like you got your wish, and I think I speak for all comic book fans. I hope your movie's great. Seriously. And number 1.
La 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 la. Boop boop be doop.
So we all know Deadpool's origin, where he joined the Weapon X program and got regenerative powers due to being injected with Wolverine's healing factor. But why did he do it? What was his reasoning behind it besides trying to cure himself from his cancer? Well, turns out that Captain America was also Deadpool's childhood hero when he was growing up, and he joined the Weapon X program in an attempt to replicate what Captain America had done, become a super soldier for his country. Because of this, Captain America is one of the few characters in the Marvel Universe that treats Wade with dignity and respect, feeling a sort of kinship with his character, even if others treat Wade Wilson badly. So yeah, that's it. You all love the character of Deadpool, right? Well, we're going to start doing something new on Comicisms. As of this episode, we're going to be giving you reading recommendations on the characters we cover. So you've never read a Deadpool book, that's fine. You want to jump into his character after watching this video? Here are some books for you. First up, we have New Mutants number 98, which is the first appearance of Deadpool, followed by the Cable and Deadpool run, Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, Deadpool, Dead Presidents, Deadpool vs. Carnage, and of course, The Death of Deadpool. And that's it. Remember guys, if you like what we do here at NerdHype, hit that big old like and click here to subscribe, or here to watch our previous Comicisms videos. Thanks for watching. I've been DannyMac, signing off. And remember, believe the hype. Later.